What's up everybody? Welcome back to another Outdoor Skills Workshop video with Adventure. My name is Daniel and today we're going to talk about another backpacking topic called the ABCs of backpacking. So the purpose of the backpacking ABCs is to give you a certain set of fundamentals to make sure that you have a comfortable backpacking setup while you're on the trail. So there's 5 fundamentals that we'll be going through: A, B, C, D, and E, starting off with letter A, which is accessibility. So accessibility is in regards to the way you actually pack your pack. You want to pack your pack in a way that you have easy access to things that you need the most while you're on the trail. For example, you do not need instant access to your sleeping bag while you're hiking on the trail. However, you do need easy access to water, to snacks, to lunch, to a rain jacket, and so on and so forth. So next up is B, and that stands for balance. And this is in regards to the way you distribute the weight in your backpack. You want to make sure that the weight is distributed properly on your back. So with this said, you need to focus a lot on weight distribution within your pack. So to do that, you're going to need to pay attention to what you pack on the top, middle, and bottom of your pack, as well as how you're going to counterbalance whatever items that are on each side of your pack. So for example, if you have a water bottle that weighs about 2 pounds on one side of your pack, you want something that weighs about 2 pounds on the other side of the pack just to counteract that weight. Balance is very important in backpacking because there are times where losing your balance can mean life and death. There are times where you are walking by a cliff or you're walking on a ridgeline, and it's very important to keep your balance. Next up on the fundamentals is C, and this stands for compression. You want to be sure to control the weight inside your pack so it doesn't flop around all over the place. You want to calibrate your pack as such that it feels solid and stable on your back. So next up on the list is D, and this is for dry. It's definitely really important to keep you and your gear dry at all times. Packs that are already waterproof tend to be pretty expensive, so it's definitely important to consider other options to keep your stuff dry. You can use things like rain covers and pack liners. They're both really good to help keep your stuff dry. I would recommend using both of these items together just so you can maximize the likeliness of your gear staying dry at all times. And last step we have is E, and that stands for everything inside. Nothing should be dangling or hanging or flying around from outside of your pack at all. If you definitely value your gear, the most ideal spot to put it is inside your pack to make sure you prevent any kind of damage or losses of your gear. However, there are some exceptions to this rule. For example, if you do have a foam sleeping pad that's really big and bulky, that's definitely more ideal to have outside of your pack than inside. I personally like to have my camera clipped on my strap at all times just so I can have easy access while I'm out on the trail. And I also prefer to have my first aid kit clipped to my side just so I can have instant access to it should an emergency arise. The sprinklers turned on in my front yard, so I had to run inside. There you have it everybody, that's the ABCs of backpacking. It's a really helpful general guide to give you a more comfortable backpacking setup. As always, I hope this video is really helpful to you. If you're interested in other topics, please let me know below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.